Hi guys, I'm Anne and today I'm here with fellow whiskey lover David. David, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hey, I'm David. I work for Bacardi and I work for the Teeling Whiskey Company as well. And today I'm going to take you around 3 of my favourite haunts to try some Irish whiskies.
So we're beginning with the Sun Tavern, which is known for the biggest collection of Irish whiskies in London.
And it's also known for the most extensive collection of poaching in the world. Not that we're here for poaching today, but I'll take it where I can get it.
So David, you're a regular here. Can you tell us a little bit about the history of this place?
For sure. So this place, as you can see from the exterior, it's an old place. It's very cozy. It's quintessentially Irish, just that cozy brick. The extensive Irish whiskey collection, of course, the poaching as well. But the real showstopper here is always the cocktails, right? And we've got 2 magnificent cocktails right here.
Okay guys, so this is our cocktail 2 Irishmen. It's a take on a classical Manhattan, using Teeling small batch as the base, cocky Americano, a little bit of Benedictine and Peychaud's bitters, stirred down, served up with a lemon penny. So this is our second drink, Velvet Frog. So this uses a butter wash Teeling masala that's been watered down with a little bit of Guinness and a date syrup. Think of this as more of like a desserty kind of like rich style cocktail as well.
You don't have crudies or anything, do you?
No.
No, no,
I don't.
no cold sores.
No,
I don't have any cold sores either. We could share?
We can share.
Okay. Cheers. Oh, that's delicious.
That's delicious as well.
So this one, extremely rich, a little bit desserty from what I'm getting. What are you getting in this?
First of all, can I know what's in that? It's which Teeling small batch?
So this is Teeling small batch. These are both Teeling small batch. These are both the core expression. Teeling whiskey, small batch is the core. It's what they begun with in 2013. Oh wow, that's phenomenal. We're getting that like winter spice. So with Teeling whiskey small batch, what you're getting is a lot of those like winter spice, a bit of nutmeg. I'm almost getting a little bit of cinnamon with like lemon. With this one, you can see
It's way more chocolatey and more desserty.
super chocolate.
Yeah.
Really, really, really delicious. You can see why I come to this place.
Oh, I can.
Yeah, you can see why I come to this place all the time.
We're regulars now.
Yeah, we've got the badge. This is my first Irish pub that I ever went to in London, and they made me taste about 2 or 3 poachings that day, which is the first time I had poaching in a very, very long time. Do you know what poaching means?
I was just going to say, David, please can you tell me what that is? You've said it twice.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, either do I. No. Okay, so poaching, I always thought poaching meant like potion, like Irish potion. Doesn't that sound cool? Doesn't that sound dramatic? But it doesn't. It actually means pot.
Pot.
Just a pot. Yeah,
Pot.
it's not
Okay.
as romantic as a potion, but poaching is a bit like an Irish moonshine. Used to be illegal many, many years ago. It kind of had this incredible fantasy history. If you were going up the mountains in Ireland, someone would always know someone who made poaching and it might make you go blind. That's not the case these days.
I hope there's enough regulation over it.
There's a little bit. There's a little bit of regulation on it for sure, but no. Most of all, I love coming here for the extensive whiskey collections. They have all the Teeling limited editions, and you can enjoy them anytime you want, providing you have money.
Provided you have money. Okay, David, thank you for this quintessential Irish experience. We are now headed towards
Battersea. We're going to Darby's next, which is another beautiful Irish establishment, and we're going to indulge in more Irish cocktails.
Cool. And we'll be giving a review about how that place might be a little different to him. We're at Darby's.
We're at Darby's.
Do you want to tell me anything about Darby's?
I'll tell you a little bit about Darby's. So Darby's is a beautiful Irish kind of gastro cocktail bar. I first heard about this place about 1.5 years ago, and a friend of mine really loved oysters and seafood, and of course Teeling whiskey and a certain Irish black beverage. You know the one that I'm talking about. We shouldn't name it. And she brought me here, and I just couldn't believe how. First of all, how beautiful the place was. Really, really extravagant. Kind of a chilled atmosphere.
So I've got a somewhat of a frozen concoction in front of me. It's an Irish coffee done differently. How is it done differently?
This is a bit more for the summer, but also something a bit different, which is why I thought you'd really enjoy visiting here. Usually you're expecting kind of cold, snowiness, and then a hot drink. Now we're experiencing warm ambience and a cold cup. So it's a frozen Irish coffee. If you want to see this,
Kind of like a slushy.
it's a slushy. Did you ever get brain freeze?
Not what I'm with you.
No. Oh, cheers. Oh, wait, sláinte.
Cilantro.
Sláinte. Turn the eyes.
That is incredible.
Oh my god. That's so good.
That is so good. And it's so like milky at the same time.
Super milky, super refreshing. Wow, I need to go in for another one. That is gorgeous.
That's amazing.
I could picture having that in the summertime, winter time. Such a versatile spirit.
Yeah.
Whiskey in general, but the small batch just gives you that kind of like a little bit of Central American rum punch. You get a bit of those winter spices.
It's like straight in the morning, come in here.
Yeah.
Get your morning coffee.
Morning coffee.
Which has teeling in it.
Yeah.
And get yourself straight to work.
I think this day has been really good for you. I think you've come out more healthy. This is your morning beverage now. There's no need for Earl Grey tea. There's no need for an espresso, a flat white.
No.
All this girl wants is a cold Irish coffee in the morning. All right, so next we're going to mix it up. We're going to go somewhere very, very, very different. Do you want to go somewhere classy, lower? Somewhere
Everything has gone continuously upscale.
yeah.
We should probably go a bit more up.
a bit more up. So this is like, I think this is like our first date. And I feel like it's going well.
Yeah.
So now we need to go to a place where there's kind of going to be a proposal. There might be a marriage.
Something that's going to make me want to say yes.
Say yes. Say yes to tealing.
Okay, so we've just finished up at Darby's trying a delicious Irish frozen slushy coffee. And now we're heading off to Hyde, which is a little bit different. What's your review on Hyde?
Yeah, slightly different. So Hyde is going to be, well, a little bit more Mayfair. They have some of the best mixologists in the world. A little bit more West End, right? A little bit more Central London.
A little bit more scientific.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was going to start singing a song there, but I stopped.
Let's save that for when we get to Hyde.
Let's do it.
So we're now at the iconic Mayfair Hyde, and we've just descended some of the most beautiful stairs I've ever seen in my life. And we have a nutmeggy drink in front of us.
We do have a nutmeggy drink. It is, yeah, as you said, the iconic Hyde, very, very famous for incredibly, I suppose, challenging, creative cocktails by some of the best mixologists in the entire world. We have been really, really spoiled today. We're going to hear a bit more about it later, but yes, from what I understand, there's some beautiful white chocolate in here. It certainly looks delicious.
It's called the Fifth Chamber.
Yeah.
Just in case you guys want to order it next time.
Okay, this one is basically our dessert cocktail of our menu. It's called the Fifth Chamber. It's made with teeling infused with licorice, white chocolate, Guinness, and we do basically a Guinness cream liqueur with the teeling. Goes very well. Easy, too easy maybe, because it's heavy, but still it's like easy to drink. And yeah, you have grated the nutmeg on top. I'm happy to have it back on the menu because we change it, seasonal, because it reminds Christmas, it reminds the winter. We want to have that, like to have a warm vibe, and finally it's back and I'm happy.
Very Christmassy notes, as you said earlier. Like everything has had like a touch of like a milkiness, at least from the last Irish coffee as well.
100%, and that goes back to small batch. This has been made with teeling, whiskey's small batch, so that's going to be like naturally winter spice because of that Central American rum cask. As I said, I'm not a brand ambassador. I am just spoiled with you today, and no, I'm really ready to enjoy this cocktail. So sláinte. It's been a lovely day.
Oh, that is beautiful.
It's incredible.
Imagine a dessert in a drink.
Yeah.
That's the perfect level of sweetness. I love that it's not too alcohol forward, and you can really taste that homemade chocolate in there as well.
100%.
That goes brilliantly with rum. Chocolate and rum.
It's super silky. You know what, to be completely honest, I am not usually a massive fan, should I say, of dessert cocktails. I like them a bit more bitter. But this one, you're almost getting that rum raisin, that kind of whiskey element. It's not like having a super cold Baileys with something extra. It really is three-dimensional.
Honestly, I feel like I've never been somewhere where they've put so much effort into every drink. And I mean, the fact that this is seasonal, this should be on the menu at all times. Like, if you're coming here, be careful. This tastes so good that before you know it, you're knocked out and you're not descending those stairs. You're falling off of them. I mean, it's so complex. There's so many different...
It's super
It's
complex.
not just sweet. It's like milky, it's creamy, it's Christmassy, it's spicy.
It still has a little bit of the acidity though. You're getting all of those big flavors, and then more because of the creativity that these bartenders and these bars bring to the table.
Okay, David, thank you so much for showing me all of the tealing hotspots in London. I now have the best idea of where to go if I want a good traditional Irish experience with an Irish cocktail.
Yeah, I really enjoyed today. I actually tasted some cocktails that I wasn't expecting to taste. And yeah, can't wait till we do it again.
I'm really craving tiramisu now just because of that last cocktail.
Oh, let's go get some!